What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a chocolate wasted makeup tutorial. This one, it's just super simple. It's like 3 colors, 2 if you want, but I just really wanted to use my favorite chocolate lip color of the moment, which is Dose of Colors Cork. Sorry I have a lisp, I do have a Hall's cough drop in my throat. I am sick. Yeah, this is my favorite chocolate brown for the fall winter time. So yeah. Alright guys, so just going to go ahead and start with my eyes. I did already moisturize and just a little bit of eye cream, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids using my Makeup Revolution Full Coverage Conceal and Define foundation. I don't have the concealer right now, so that's why I'm using the foundation. Just going ahead into my Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette, just taking the warm transition, going back and forth, just applying that heavily to my eyelids just to make sure it's nice and smoky. Going ahead and taking that brown shade all over my lid as well, making sure to really pack it on and make it as vibrant as possible. And going back in with my blending brush just to make sure everything is soft and seamless. And just going ahead and taking a makeup wipe and cleaning underneath my eyes to get any fallout and just to clean it up before I start with my primer. For primer, I'm just using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I love this stuff. You guys already know. I love this stuff. Foundation for today, I used the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I used the shade 118. I think it's like light beige. And just blending it out with my Morphe blending sponge, making sure to go around the edges of my face, making sure to get in my hairline, and taking my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer. This concealer is just really great. It's just a go-to, so I was happy I had a new one. Just applying it all the places that I want to highlight. And just blending it out again with my sponge and making sure there's no creasing, and then just setting everything with my Coty Air Spun, the Naturally Neutral Translucent Powder, setting all over my face as well. Then just dusting away with my powder brush underneath my eyes and everywhere else that I set. Taking my bronzer, I did go a little heavy-handed at first, but that's okay. I just buff it out in the end. But yeah, just taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which is my go-to as well. I'm still loving it. I haven't put it down since like it came out. And that was a while ago. Buffing everywhere I normally would, on my cheeks and the hollows of my cheeks just to give me some warmth, and on my nose, and a little bit down my chin as well. And then just going in with my Morphe blush little trio. I'm taking the shade, I believe it's Unapologetic. I didn't want something too pink, so that's why I chose this one. And just applying it to the apples of my cheeks and blending it back into the bronzer. And buffing again with my powder brush to make sure everything blends together. And going into my eyes, going back into my eyes now, I'm just taking my new Rimmel, the Super Curler Mascara. Still loving this, and I'm just going to coat my lashes before I do falsies. And going into my brows now, I am just filling them in the way I normally do. I just follow my natural shape and just fill in the gaps where they need to be filled. carving out a little bit for the tail with some concealer. I'm just using an angled brush and blending it back with my finger. And then to set my brows, I'm just using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. It's just translucent. Making sure to set my makeup in place with my Makeup Revolution Sport Fix fixing spray. Just dabbing with my sponge to make sure everything is blended and melts together. And going into my highlight while my skin is still a little tacky from the spray. I'm just using my regular Dose of Colors DesixKaty, the Fuego highlighter. And blending again just to make sure no harsh lines. And going into my inner corner highlight, I'm just taking my Makeup Revolution Self X highlighter palette. I always take just one of the pale gold shades and pop it in my inner corner. Then moving on to the bottom lash line. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This is normally how I do my makeup. And I'm just going to buff in some bronzer underneath my lash line just to give it some more dimension as well. And then going in with a brown eyeliner just to smudge it in a little bit more, make it a little bit darker. And buffing it out once more. And then onto my lips, I am just lining with my Morphe lip liner. I believe I used Honeymoon. It's just a brown nude. And again, these pencils are only $3, so I just really recommend them, and I really, really love them. Filling in my lips a little bit as well, just blending it with my finger. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite liquid lipstick for the fall, which is my Dose of Colors Cork liquid lipstick. I love this color. This color is like a rich brown, just perfect chocolatey warm color. And that's why I really wanted to do this kind of eye look, because I just wanted something to go around this lip color. And I love it. Just cleaning up my lip line with some concealer and an angled brush. It just ties in together the whole look so well. It just makes it look really clean. And then I did have to sneeze. And highlighting my nose, giving myself the Tin Man nose. I'm just using my Self X highlighter palette. I love the Self X highlighter palette for my inner corner and my nose. And just taking these lashes, I believe they are the Morphe, I can't remember the name. It's like my favorite style of lash from them. I'll have to find it and I'll link it down below for you guys. And yeah, Bubs came and popped in for a minute and just had to talk to me. Then just curling my lash, not really curling them, push them together a little bit. And yeah, that is the finished look. I really hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.